And we should now be live on YouTube and on Facebook. That's not quite right. All right.
What's not right?
That you can't see me on Facebook.
How do I fix that?
Maybe push the camera back a little
Yeah,
further.
you know what? I stick to writing. Camera work
It's all on
is
you now.
still not on
There
it.
we go. That's a little better.
Hey.
We've got a couple cameras coming up here. Hey guys, welcome. All right. So
I think I hear that on here.
you can. I need to hear myself a little bit. Hello guys. It is 6 p.m. on, we're calling this Mixed Emotions Day. Mixed Emotions and Mommy Day. But my name is Eugene Bush. And I am so happy y'all are joining us live. We're still getting kind of technical details together, so bear with us. But you have joined us live for the absolute world live premiere of Mixed Emotions, the web series. That was written by this one right here, my beautiful, lovely wife, Maggie Bush. And so what we want to do today is we've been going across the country, literally in 2 states. Premiering this web series, and so we thought it'd be really cool to actually go on live and to have y'all join us for this live premiere. And let's see, I think we are live. I don't see a chat yet. So yeah, we thought it'd be cool for you guys to join us and all of us to watch it live. And so Facebook, thank you so much for joining. You guys can click the link because the premiere is actually going to be showing on the YouTube page. Okay,
right.
So you can see us and hear us here, but the actual premiere, the videos will be on YouTube. So for those who are joining us via YouTube, you're going to get the full live experience, right? So we want to just talk a little bit about what this Mixed Emotion was, why did we embark upon this journey and do this this premiere here, or do this series all together, kind of who we are, a little bit about who we are and as a couple, and you know why we're deciding even to do this stuff, right? Why we embark upon this journey and putting ourselves out there, not just ourselves, our projects and everything else. So we want to talk a little about us, and then we're going to show a couple of different episodes. Well, we're going to show all the episodes. It's 5 of them. It used to be 6. We combined them. So we're going to be showing the 5 episodes today, and then we've got a couple of people here with us and some surprises for you. For you guys to join us, you know, for the folks who are joining in. We got some people in the studio or in my office who will be joining us, and we get a chance to talk to them about their experience with Mixed Emotions as well. And this isn't just all about us. I want you guys to leave comments, talk, share, right? We want feedback. We want comments. We need you guys to like, comment, and share this video right now. There's a lot going on today. I don't want to talk your ears off and talk your face off, but we've got a premiere. There's Chicago Talent, Lil Rel's got a premiere on Fox, and so we want to catch that tonight as well. And so yeah, so let me just get started with a quick intro of myself. Again, Eugene Bush. I am the owner of E-Tre Productions, a video production company that started off in Chicago and is now in Atlanta. I have done thousands of videos. Literally online. You can just Google E-Tre or look up etreproductions.com on the web and see about what we've done. We've got again, not just thousands of videos online. We've got videos that have hit millions of views. We have videos that have truly gone super viral, and we specialize in kind of everything video, from promo videos to weddings, music videos, short films, and now web series. Okay. And so the company was started about 8 years ago, well, officially, but I've been in business for over 10 years. And, I'm always doing video and work for everyone else. And so we saw the trend was, it's like, well, if we can do it for everyone else, why aren't we doing this for ourselves?
Right.
And my wife here went to journalism school and always had a passion to write. And so I'll let you, give her a chance to talk, and especially while she's talking, I'll be having my head get the technical stuff together, but give her a chance to talk. But what we decided to do is not just, stop waiting on someone to give us an opportunity, stop waiting on someone else to give us a job, waiting on someone else to hire us, waiting on someone else to give me the budget to do the projects that we wanted to do. And we decided to just create, don't wait, just actually start creating the projects. So our first, wholly owned project was called Jaded. It was a short film, and we probably could have premiered that. Yeah. we could do a live premiere on that at some point. So if y'all want to see Jaded, let me know. It's available online for purchase, but we can do a live premiere of that too. I think that'd be cool. But we started off with Jaded a couple years ago, and now this is our second fully owned production.
Yeah,
right?
Which we sold Jaded to Shorts TV.
Well, we leased it. We
leased
it.
it.
Yeah. So we had distribution for that one,
Yeah.
and of course we would love distribution for this web series. But right now it's really about getting it out to the masses, getting it out to you all, getting your feedback, and seeing how you love it and enjoy it and all that jazz. So, wife, why don't you let the folks know
and you do what you gotta
why you created this? What was the whole premise behind it? And yeah, let them know.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Maggie Bush. I am a writer for E-Tre Productions. First of all, I want to say a wonderful happy birthday to my mom. It's Mom's
Happy birthday,
Day.
Mom.
And Ashley.
Happy birthday, Ash. And
Hillary.
Happy birthday, Hillary.
Is there anyone else?
I think that's it.
I think that's okay.
I'm back to
Focus.
I'm focusing.
So, Mixed Emotions. Mixed Emotions came about a few years ago. We were on a family trip, and the Holy Spirit just came to me and was talking about what it is to be an Afro-Latina. An Afro-Latina, for those who don't know, is a new thing that's coming up to the world, but has been around forever. Afro-Latina is Spanish girls, Spanish men, Afro-Latinx community are Spanish people with African background. So the sense of Afro-Latina and the Afro-Latina community, Afro-Latinx community, and shout out to Amara La Negra, who actually came out from Love and Hip Hop and about being Afro-Latina and being proud. You're not Spanish enough for the Spanish, not black enough for the blacks. So Mixed Emotions is emotions about being mixed, and not just Afro-Latina, but mixed period. There are you don't fit into like a box. So and in some cultures you're not even treated a certain way. You're treated as an outsider in your own family. So Mixed Emotions is really going on about the whole thing about being mixed and how you don't fit into this one world. And so I started writing, coming up with this whole idea. And then my Afro-Latina sister, Josie Harris Thacker, came on board, and she helped me write as well, and some of those experiences as well. And she got on board and started directing some of the episodes, acting. You'll see some of the phenomenal actors. Josie has a acting company, Be Fly Create. She's out of Chicago. So if you're looking for an acting coach for yourself or for children, go to BeFlyCreate.com and hire her, because she's a phenomenal actress. And also we got Ernestine Johnson. We got a lot of folks on board to get this project done. A lot of fantastic actors. But really, this is just opening a conversation for the Afro-Latinx community. That's how we're starting. But we definitely see this going, expanding on other mixed races, even folks who don't identify with their own race and identify themselves with other races, like the Rachel Dolezals and stuff. So you'll see a lot of that, a lot of humor in that. But a lot of these stories are loosely based off of my life. So you'll see that. And I'm a little nervous to share this with you guys. This is kind of like 2 years in the making. I'm grateful to my husband, E-Tre Productions, who really that mantra of create, don't wait. He put that into play. He said, you want to write? Write. So it's hard not to do that with him around. I'm so grateful for that opportunity.
That's a good segue, because I just thought, you know, we might as well teach y'all a few things before we get right into this thing here. But for all those folks who talk about, I want to be a director, I want to be an actor, I want to be whatever, right? In entertainment, right? To be it, you just have to do it.
That's it.
Right? And what I love is doing it teaches all those people who think they can be it whether they can actually be it or not, right? Because there's a lot of folks who's like, oh, shoot a film, I could do that. That's simple. Or direct, I can act. I could act. They don't work. They don't do anything. I could do that. And my simple answer is, okay, do it. Just do it, right? And so by doing it, you're going to learn so much. You're going to learn, really, are you cut out for this? But that also is the way for the world to see if you actually about it, right? And so she was like, she kept proclaiming she's a writer. So I'm like, well, if you're a writer, then writers write. It's not about being good. It's about doing it. And then we'll discover, are you actually good? And she actually turned out to be pretty good at it. Yeah, good job, wife. Good job. Sorry, didn't want to cut you off. Wanted to interject that. Be it.
Be it.
Be it. Go ahead.
Be it. Yeah. So then we moved down to Atlanta from Chicago. We started the promo back in Chicago. Then we moved down here, and we just did it. We did it on a small budget. We casted it, and we just did it. And so what you're going to be a part of in this journey with us is just seeing us put ourselves out there, doing it. We have a lot of more things in store. We have a course, producer's course, teaching people how to do the very exact thing that we're doing here, which we're really proud of as well. Full feature film coming up. Shout out to Gil Talent as well.
Yes, Patty and
Genya.
Whitney.
And Whitney.
And Viva.
Viva.
Yes, she just got me the gig. Did you guys see me on Annie's Homegrown Mac and Cheese? Huh?
He's kind of famous.
I'm a little famous, especially in Indiana. I'm a NIPSCO guy in Indiana too. But this is not about me. This is about Mixed Emotions. Facebook. I want you guys to like, comment, and share this, but primarily go to YouTube for the full experience. We're about to go in. I think we could probably give it 2 more minutes. We're at 6:15, about 15 minutes in. Okay.
2 minutes.
Give you about 2 more minutes, and then get over to the link in YouTube and comment there. So YouTube, we also want you guys to comment. We want this thing to be interactive. We don't want to sit here and just talk to you guys.
Right.
Let us know where you're from. How did you hear about us? Why are you excited to see this? And then, of course, when we play the episodes, we want to hear feedback.
Yes,
right?
we do.
We want your feedback.
A couple things. When you start watching the episodes,
NIPSCO,
yes. So when you start watching the episodes, really just dive into it. Give us your raw, honest truth about it. How you feel about it. This is very vulnerable of us to put ourselves out there like that, but this is what people do. This is tough for us. But what did you say about tough people to our son?
Tough people don't. No, tough situations don't last. Tough people do.
Tough people do.
Right? And so we're some tough people. Right?
Tough.
And we're surrounding ourselves with other tough people.
That's right.
All right. So here we go. We're going to play the first episode of Mixed Emotions, the web series. I hope you guys are ready. Again, Facebook. In order to see the series, you got to go to YouTube.
So it's on the bio?
I put the link in there. Yeah.
The link is in there. So go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube. And we'll have the replay available. Okay. But here we go. We're going to be playing the first episode right here. Audio, come on. Very good.
Being mixed is like...
I think that's playing. Hey, Facebook. You guys are still here. Hi, guys. The ones who are still hanging out on Facebook. I wish we could show you. I haven't figured this out yet. I wish I could actually show y'all what's happening now, but you guys just get the behind the scenes look. Right now we're playing the first episode of Mixed Emotions on YouTube. So click that link that's in the stream. Go to the YouTube and watch the first episode's playing right now.
Do you want to be
Being mixed is like the macaroni and the cheese. Arroz and the gandules. Being mixed is like
Ay, Dios. What is going on with your hair? It looks like a mapo. I need a relaxer, Mommy. Like Jackie. Please, Mommy, I need it.
I do not have no money for no stupid or relaxer, okay?
Please, Mommy, I need it.
Ven aquí. Aquí. Head right there. Do not move. No, never. One time. We got this. Do not move.
Why can't I just have regular hair like Jessica? Ow.
Perfect. Here goes nothing.
All right. That was episode 1. How'd you guys like that?
Can they hear us?
Yes, they can hear us. And you probably heard us talking over the last episode.
Yeah.
So guess what? That was only 3.5 minutes. We're going to play it again.
Yeah,
This
sorry
time,
for the technical difficulties.
We
We're gonna do it again.
won't be talking.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to try this one more time, guys. Here's episode 1 with no interruptions from us, from the people. Okay? Full experience. Here we go. 3 minutes. Gather your feedback. We want to hear it.
Being mixed is like being stuck between two worlds. Like I'm both the peanut butter and the jelly. Or like I'm both on Vivian's from the Fresh Prince.
Oh, I hate my hair.
Being mixed is like I'm the macaroni and the cheese. Arroz and the gandules. Being mixed is like
Ay, Dios. What is going on with your hair? It looks like a mopple.
I need a relaxer, Mommy. Like Jackie. Please, Mommy, I need it.
I do not have no money for no stupid or relaxer, okay?
Please, Mommy, I need it.
Ven aquí. Aquí. Head right there. Do not move. No, never. One time. We got this. Do not move.
just have regular hair like Jessica? Ow.
Here goes nothing.
Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da. I don't know if that's where it ended, but that's why I think it ended. So there you have it. First episode, Mixed
Let's go
Emotions.
through these comments here.
So yes, Brandy Love, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, she ironed her hair. Ty, thank you for joining us. Thank y'all for, everyone who's on here who's watching live and watching the replay. So thank you guys so much. So, White, this is the first episode. We've got 4 more to go. But let us know, what was the background behind this? Like, why hair motions?
Yep. So if it starts off with her narrating and her thoughts. So if we can kind of get to that, it's when you hear her thoughts or the flashbacks, those are her emotions that she's kind of going through. When I was a kid, they didn't know how to do my hair. So what happened was they ironed my hair. That was a true thing.
They?
My mama and my Theo, they actually got some oil, got a paper bag, and ironed my hair. And so from my roots here were nappy. And from here on, my edges and everything, they was laid and flat. But by the time I got to school, everything kind of turned back into an afro. So we kind of, expounded a little bit by giving her a mark, and that's funny. But it's funny now, but back then when I was a kid, that was harsh. It's a little hurtful. You kind of just feel like no one knows what to do with you.
Yep.
Yep.
I can imagine. And so we got a couple of people out there who are relating with that, even though you may not be an Afro-Latina. If you've had issues with just hair, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people can relate with that. So as you see, our episodes range in between 3 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We combine 2 and 3, and so what we're going to do is we're going to play episode 2 and episode 3 straight through for you guys, so you can get that. If you guys got any questions, comments, please leave them. We want to be able to answer that.
Yeah.
And so before we jump into the next episode,
Let's talk about a couple.
right here, this woman is wearing an exclusive T-shirt by none other than Screening Room ATL and Miss Clema Gaston.
All scripts matter except when they are trash.
Can you relate? We can.
Kind of true.
All right. This one right here is brought to you by Spread Love and Good Music. This section, okay? Brandon J. Wigley, who is in episode 4.
And the last one.
He's Denzel.
Yep.
You'll see him. He's coming up.
Yep.
But Denzel has a whole, you can go on Spread Love and Good Music on Instagram. But I love his message. He's got a podcast I was just featured on. So you got to check out that brother and support him as well.
Yes. In the series, you'll also see, because we probably won't come back to the shirts, you'll see Mixed Emotions Afro-Latina shirts. And so you can go to mixedemotions.tv and you can order some shirts from there saying Afro-Latina. If you go to bflycreate.com, you'll also see a BFlyCreate shirt there. So, I mean, there's paraphernalia. We got all kinds of stuff for you guys.
And a main reason why we're doing this is to, this stuff costs, right? I mean, producing the content, even though I own the camera and everything else, still takes our time, and the camera and the lights and all of that takes a whole lot of cost. And I mean, a hard cost is food, right? We flew people in, like Lonzo came from Chicago, Falana came from Chicago, Josie came from Chicago. A lot of folks came from Chicago. And that's not cheap, right? And so there was a lot of costs associated with this project, and so we would love you guys to support mixedemotions.tv, buy an Afro-Latina shirt. You'll see it featured in the series to help support it. If you want to donate as well, YouTube is supposed to have a super chat where you can donate, but I don't know. Oh, the music.
Yeah.
So the song that you guys heard was created by none other than young Lil Red, Mr. Lazare Franklin Jr., right? Did he do a good job?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he did. You guys comment and let us know if y'all thought he did a good job. But man, we asked for this Latin flavor mixed with hip hop, right? Because again, we wanted the Afro and the Latin flavor, and he came with it. He
19 years old.
Yep.
Making beats out of Chicago.
Yep. and he came with the thunder. So shout out to Lazare Franklin Jr., Lil Red, and that's actually my nephew. So I'm very proud of him and my family out there. The Afro Latina logo was created by Quincy Banks.
Yep.
You can check him out.
Chicago too.
Yep. So anyway, a lot of people support. So here we go. Episode 2 and 3 coming at you, back to back, and then we'll be back on with some interviews from some additional cast members, so you're not just hearing from us.
Right.
All right, here we go, guys.
Come with me. Hail Mary, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Do you want to ride it up? Hey, girl, you ready for... What the hell are you wearing?
Jesse, I'm here.
Coming.
Hey, you ready to go? For what? A garage sale? You are not wearing that. Girl, you look great.
What? I couldn't decide.
Oh, you are lucky we are running late.
Where are we going anyway?
We are going. Are you ready? Speed dating.
What? Jess, no, just stop.
Listen, I look too damn good tonight. Plus, you need to get over your damn loser boyfriend.
I'm not ready.
The hell you're not. Now put some lipstick on your pale face and let's have some fun.
Welcome, ladies. You here for the diverse dudes and dudettes speed dating?
No.
Yes. She's a little shy. Just keep an open mind, dear. We're all here, single and ready to mingle. Now, we have a restroom if you would like to change.
Change what?
Oh, well, all right, well, here are your tags. Just write your name on them. And here go your speeding tickets. You can jot down a few notes in between. You have a little bit of time. Now, what I like to do is sit down with your feet, write down your shoe size. Helps keep things in perspective, if you know what I'm saying.
Delilah, what the hell?
Trust me, you don't want to give them your real name.
Well, isn't that the point?
No, the point is to get out there and get the hookup. Know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Now, grab your seats, ladies, and have a great time.
Hi.
Hi, Isaac.
Tamika.
Nice to meet you. I'm not sure how this works, but I like picnics and bubble baths.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I like Britney Spears. Yeah, she rocks. Celine Dion is also cool. She's my favorite.
Okay.
You?
Ever heard of Tupac?
No. Who's that?
Oh, wow. I'm really feeling this whole India Irie, Lauryn Hill, Mother Earth type vibe you're giving me right now.
Yeah. So, I thought this was a diverse group, and you're white.
You are too. I bet you're all natural. Smelling like juices and berries and shit.
What's your point? Ooh.
Really?
Hi,
Really pretty for a black girl.
excuse me?
Did they not tell you the dress code?
Excuse me?
No, take no offense. You're very exotic looking. What are you?
Pardon me?
What are you?
Mija, what are you doing? How many times do I have to tell you not to be sitting out here by yourself?
We're just hanging out. We're not doing nothing.
Mama, is this your daughter?
Yes.
Hi. My goodness, you're so pretty for a little black girl. Look at this hair.
Ow! Oh, okay. So she's not a little black girl. She's just my little morenita, right, Mama?
Beautiful.
All right, 5 minutes and then inside.
I'm sorry, what?
What are you?
Pardon me. I have to use the restroom.
Dominican? Mixed? I said something wrong?
Your chariot awaits, beautiful lady. Oh, there. Hey, long day or long night, or both? You know, I'm about to brighten that mood up. I got a joke. You want to hear one? I don't care if you don't. I'm going to tell it to you anyway. So it was like this. No, not how. There's a why. Why? You're going to love this. Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed. You know how to frame?
Dad, why is it that every time I request an Uber, you come and pick me up? And then you still charge me?
Now, are you in a rush, baby girl, or do I have time to do this quick pickup? If not,
Whoa, wait a minute.
I didn't make
What?
the money.
No.
Okay.
I did not request
Okay, baby. Close the door. Act like your mama. Calm down. I'm all yours. Daddy-daughter time. Me and you. Where you coming from anyway? Clearly not a date.
Stop. You know how hard it is out here. Plus, you've been single since mom.
All right, yeah, true. I asked you a couple of times to hook me up with one of them single girlfriends of yours. You remember one of them I asked you about? That's what I've been asking you for a long time.
Oh,
now.
no. We are not doing this today. Not today. Can you just drive, please?
Okay, fine. Can't never play with nobody. Got something for you. Why did the chicken coop only have 2 doors?
Because if they had 4, they'd be chicken sedans.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. First Steve Harvey stealing my jokes, now you trying to steal them too? Speaking of stealing, how's your mom doing anyway?
Dad, you are
What?
wrong for that. Now, you know Mama never stole nothing from you.
Your mama did steal. She stole my heart. That's what she did. Wait, she still acting like she better than folks? You know what I can't stand about your mama? She thinks she's straight Latina. You know what I'm saying? Now, I done seen some Latinas in my days. But your mama, she black. I mean, black as hell. That's what she is. She black.
She's Puerto Rican, Dad. Puerto
Yeah.
Rican.
You know what? Who was that girl? The Sophia Lagarina? Now, that's Puerto Rican.
Longoria.
Same difference. You know, Puerto Ricans ain't nothing but light-skinned black folks with S-curls, perm. That's all they is.
Mom doesn't seem to agree.
Yeah, neither did your grandmama Wella. Yeah, she the one that put all them thoughts in your mama head, all that crazy talk. Shh. And that's why your daddy's single right now. Oh man, I remember the first day I met your mama. Man, you know, she was fine. You talking about somebody fine. Oh my gosh, and you know what she used to call me? Papi chulo. Boy, that drove me crazy. You know, she could get away with that because she fine. But he's got these women over here that's disabled in the face. Like that, no. Nigga, you need to be walking around here quiet.
Oh, no. Okay, Dad, we are not doing this today. Not today.
Okay, baby. How about you come over for Sunday dinner?
I don't know, Dad. Auntie Simone and Aunt Joe, they always got something to say.
That's nonsense. Stop that. You know they love you just as much as I love you. And won't you do your old man a solid and please come over? Now listen, Aunt Joe is cooking. I know it's not like, you know, how your mom cook and everything, but I promise you that you'll enjoy it, guaranteed.
Okay, I'll stop by.
Oh, look at my baby coming over for dinner. Yeah, okay, man. So you know what? Do me a favor and tell your mom I said hi. And make sure you give me 5 stars for this ride here.
Don't make a big deal, okay?
Love you. That's my baby right there. I love you. Bye.
Alicia, ven.
That's my baby. Love you.
Mommy!
Pero mira esta. I don't go into your house and turn off your pendejo music. Dame. Mira, fresca.
You're cleaning in the middle of the day? Who's coming over?
Your brother and your tia Celia is coming this Sunday.
Tony?
Ay, pero
Just great.
¿Qué?
Tony's coming over?
Yes.
Well, I'll be at Reggie's house.
¿Qué? No Reggie's, okay? You're gonna be right here con tu familia, okay? Your brother will be here, and your tia Celia will be here. And I'm gonna cocinar. So, arroz y habichuela y totones. Buen provecho. Ay, mi king, mi rey. Mwah.
Love you, Mommy.
I love you too, Mama. You okay?
Yeah.
Yes, I just picked it up. You tripping. Tell the girls get up. Look, I gotta go.
Can you hold the elevator door, please? I know she heard me.
I did not see that stick.
That was embarrassing.
Did you just move here?
I've been here for about a year already.
I've never seen you around.
That's because I'm hardly noticeable. I've been with my boyfriend for a while now, and now that we're separated, I just feel so pathetic since I'm spending all this time alone. I just don't understand how somebody can dump you after 2 years of dating. Just like that. I'm Ali.
I'm Octavia. And yeah, men suck.
Yeah.
But I am having a get-together this Sunday if you want to stop by. You sound like you can use some fun.
Well, you look cool, and I'm definitely not
Stop
cool.
by if you want. 9 o'clock. I'm in 2A.
Thanks.
Welcome back. How did you folks enjoy episodes 1, 2, and 3? Hope you guys are enjoying it. Eugene's gonna tell us some comments and we're gonna answer some questions.
What did you just call me?
Eugene, because they don't know him as my husband. Okay, husband is going to say some comments and questions that you all have asked. But first, I want to introduce you all to our cast members. This is Ashley DePasso and Alejandra Stack. They play Big Allie and Little Allie. Go ahead, you guys say something.
Hi guys, hi everybody, family back home and friends watching. Hi.
Hey to everybody on my Facebook and my mom that's probably watching.
So let's talk a little bit about your experience with mixed emotions. As far as your acting, where did you get your inspiration from? I know we gave you the script, but I'm sure you both are Afro-Latinas. They're both Afro-Latinas, so I'm sure you came from a place of your own experience. So kind of talk about that a little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So, hi everybody. My name is Ashley. I am half Black and half Puerto Rican. My father, he's African American. My mom is Puerto Rican. Hey mom, hey dad. And I grew up in a Puerto Rican household, and we ate Puerto Rican food, and we did Latin things and listened to Latin music. And I always wanted to, well, first off, I was always called a drama queen at home, and I always took that to heart because I was like, oh, if I'm a drama queen, then maybe I can act. So I always wanted to act. I never got to do it outside of home or outside of being around my family or my friends. So when I became an adult, October 2017, I said, I'm going to pursue this. And I did. And now I'm here today.
And how was it playing Big Allie? Like,
it was a lot of fun. A lot of the things that, you know, I read in the script, I could completely identify with. Like the ironing of the hair. I can remember ironing my hair or ironing my sister's hair in our basement at our house, and using the oils, or ironing my cousin's hair, using the oils, and then my mom using the iron and on her white clothes and saying, what the heck? Who used the iron on their hair? My clothes are all greasy. So that was like real. There was that. There was, you know, having hair that I didn't know what to do with, or my mom didn't know what to do with. I can remember being very young and my mom cutting off my hair, my sister's hair, because she didn't know how to do it either. So that was like it really, really touched me when I read this script, because I was like, wow, this is real stuff. People are actually going through this. So
yeah, well, even just somebody asked the question, did the mom not want her to identify with the Blacks? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that, you know, sometimes growing up in a Hispanic household, you know, you're very strong in your belief, your culture, and so you want to keep everything in your culture. And, you know, dating outside of your culture is, I would say, maybe frowned upon a little bit.
Yeah.
So, you know, some of those feelings come from way back from grandma and grandpa.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's real. It's real.
It is a real thing. I think a lot of the Hispanic community, and I don't know if this is a conversation that's ever really had outside of the homes, but in Latin communities, if you are an Afro-Latina, they call you the morenita, which is like the little black girl. And you're the exception, though, but you're not Black. You're Spanish to them. And you couldn't date a Black man. You couldn't do that. So anyone that did that or brought a Black man home or anything like that, you know, you were talked about by your tias and which is your aunts and stuff like that. Simply because the stigma around African Americans, how they're gangbangers or they're bad, and you know, stuff that we hear even today in the media. So you're kind of like the black sheep in that sense.
Yeah. And it was my sister, my twin sister, I'm a twin, Hillary, her and I, we're half Black, and so my other sisters, Shantae and Deanna, who I know are probably watching, they're Puerto Rican, and so they're lighter skinned, they have straight hair, and so they didn't really go through the things that Hillary and I went through. So just, like you said, we were, I don't want to say the exception because my family loves me deeply, but I felt different. I knew I was different. As hard as my mom tried to make it so that we didn't feel that way. I knew I was, because I knew I looked different. I knew my hair was different. I knew the people that, you know, in our family were different. But we do have a very colorful family. But, you know, that was still in the back of my mind, you know. I knew I was different until I was able to grow up and see there are other people out there just like me going through the same things. And this web series is like, could not have been more perfect at a time where people are actually coming out and, you know, talking about, having this conversation. So, yeah.
But Allie?
Well, like, in the script, there were a lot of things that I could kind of relate with. Same thing with, like, how to do my hair. I remember there was, like, a point, I think I was in, like, 3rd to 5th grade, and the only thing I would do was, like, 2 ponytails, because that's the only thing that I knew how to do without it looking all crazy or whatever. And it was really relatable. And I remember, not really, now it's not really a problem for me, but earlier it was kind of hard trying to figure out who are your friends, because you're not exactly like Hispanic enough for the Hispanic kids, you're not black enough for the black kids, so that kind of thing was always really a problem. But now I think there's more Afro-Latinas, so, or Latinos too, and it's kind of getting more, I guess, widely known more now, so it's kind of easier to relate with other people, and
shout out to the Afro-Latinx community who are coming out and voicing yourselves as well. It's pretty exciting, and I am proud of these girls. Actually watching them, moments I was tearing because I remember that feeling. You know, not being, it messes with your identity, you know, and your, who you are as a person. You know, just a light-skinned black girl, that's what most people think that, you know, you are. To the point that I even, to this day, like I kind of even struggle with talking Spanish to Spanish people, because when I was younger, they didn't know I spoke Spanish, and that was my first language. So the Spanish girls would talk about me in Spanish, and I would let them do it, and then I would come back with my Spanish, talking about them, letting them know that I knew exactly what they were saying. But even to this day, that messes with my subconscious. When a Spanish person comes to talk to me, I pretend as if I don't know what they're saying, just in case they have something to say about me negatively. So it's, and I notice that I still do that to this day. Like, why don't I speak Spanish to this woman that is actually speaking Spanish to me? Because I'm thinking that she's going to say something negative. So I want to give her that opportunity. And it's just something that even to this day sticks in my head. Wow. Yep. And do you speak fluent Spanish?
No, I do not speak Spanish fluently. I can understand it pretty well. I could say a few things here and there, but I'm not fluent. But my goal this year is to learn it and be fluent.
Rosetta Stone.
No, YouTube.
English and Barreras.
YouTube and Fabiu.
Spanish was my first language, and then I moved back to the Bahamas with my mom, and no one knew how to speak Spanish. So I didn't practice it, and I lost it. But now, like, I could always comprehend Spanish, so if you were talking, I knew what you said, but I didn't know how to respond to it. And now I'm kind of like working on speaking it more, but I'm not fluent.
Okay.
Where are you from again?
I was born in the Bahamas, but I moved to Canada when I was little because that's where my dad lives.
Cool. Cool. Any questions? Were there any questions that we want to address?
Any questions, guys?
No. Let's see. Hobbs says, will this be watchable after the live feed ends? Yes, it will.
This will be watchable after the live feed ends.
Hillary says, no. Patty Gills on Facebook here, because she's not on YouTube for whatever reason, says, Maggie's hair is giving me life.
Braids by Hell 1 on Instagram.
Over here on Facebook as well, talking about Hey Family. So go to YouTube.
Hey Dad, Lonzo Dad.
Okay, I think that's it. Oh, Hillary says, oh my God, my mom cut my hair when I was in 2nd grade too.
Well, yeah, Hillary, that's the experience I was talking about.
Same experience.
Yeah, she cut her hair and we had these little hair ties and she thought they were so cute and we were so embarrassed and we were like, Mom, why?
Yeah. You know, I think for me, I'm blessed with my Theo. He knows how to do hair.
Ooh, Theo.
Theo.
Not Thea, Theo.
Theo.
Oh. Okay.
And Theo knew how to do hair, and so he would hook it up. But originally, I mean, he started the whole ironing too.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, he went to school, learned how to do men and female hair.
Wow.
And so he started to hook my hair up. But then I got my relaxer. Let's talk about that.
Okay,
hair motions.
relaxers.
Let's talk about relaxers for a second. I got my first relaxer when I was 5 years old. How about you?
I was not 5. I want to say I was maybe 6 or 7.
Okay, that was close though.
That was close, yeah.
I don't remember. I don't think I've had my hair relaxed.
You don't think your mom relaxed your hair?
I don't think so.
What?
You should go ask her.
Her mom is on set, so we'll ask her soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, a relaxer in my hair, and I had a relaxer every day of my life. I will be 40 years old this year.
40
40
no
years
way.
old.
No way.
But it's been a year since I've had without a relaxer. So I'm, what they call it, a virgin hair, I guess.
Yeah,
so
team natural.
Hence braids,
Natural.
Stry Hill.
Mm-hmm.
But it took me a while to even embrace my curly hair, afro hair. So you'll see me in some pictures lately with my hair curly, and it does something to my insides because my cousins and my aunts and everyone had the long, flowy, straight hair, and that's what I've always wanted. That's what always been acceptable. But
it looks good though when you wear it curly like that. It looks really, really
my
nice.
husband loves it, and so that's all that matters at this point. But I'm starting to embrace it. And my daughter, she loves her big hair.
Yeah.
So I think now we are in a place where we are loving it now, and the world is loving it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. And plus, it feels good to have your natural hair, and you know, for people like. I tell my daughter, Kalina, hi Kalina. I tell her all the time, you know, your hair looks beautiful just the way it is, you know. And she's like, Mommy, you know, I go to school and they're like, oh my goodness, you can wear your hair like this, you can wear it like that, you can braid it, you can straighten it. It's curly, it's bouncy. And I'm like, yeah, doesn't that make you feel good? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, good. Because when I was your age, I didn't feel like that. I wanted to have my hair so straight. I remember my sister telling me that my hair looked like a cow licked it. That's how straight it was. And I was like, oh, thank you. Like, but now I'm like, I don't even want to put no heat. And you're so lucky. You didn't. She didn't have a relaxer.
She had a relaxer, Mom?
No.
Wow.
So lucky.
No. 5 years old for me.
Good. Yeah, because it's damaging.
And you know, there's a lot of.
But hold on, is there a difference because you grew up with the Latin side of your family?
Yeah.
Did you grow up with the Latin or black side?
Yeah, my mom.
The Latin side.
Oh, I had one since I was 2 years old.
I know, but you're more African American or Latin. Oh, Dominican. But
We're Caribbean.
Caribbean.
So
okay.
the Caribbean side. So maybe the Hispanic side really didn't know how to really deal with our hair.
Yeah.
So the first thing they went to was Just For Me.
Yeah.
Or Dark and Lovely.
Oh my God, Just For Me. Just For Me.
Shout out to Just For Me, but I don't want you no more. Oh, okay, sorry. But
Just For Me commercial.
But you know what? Any hair product that want to join Mixed Emotions, the web series, will welcome you because we're still, what I'm trying to do is still trying to discover the perfect product for my hair. Yeah. Josie Harris gave me the Aussie. So I tried Aussie as a conditioner or whatever. We tried Mixed Chicks. We tried Carol's Daughter. I don't know what. Miss Jessie's, TGIN.
Aunt Jackie's.
Aunt Jackie's.
Is the
okay,
bomb.
your daughter was telling me about Aunt Jackie's.
Yeah,
and
that's the bomb.
You know, I don't know.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Shout out to Dollar General.
We were just in New York and found out Dollar General sells ribeye steak.
Oh,
Dollar General sells
I saw that
everything
on House
nowadays.
Live. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Shout out to Dollar General.
Yeah. But that is like, how many of you guys out there have like thousands and thousands of dollars of hair care products sitting in your bathroom?
Yeah.
I know I do. And
I'm a product junkie. I feel like
product junkie, that's what it's called. Yeah.
I keep trying new things and
always trying new things.
And it's like the mascara. You can't find a perfect mascara or hair product. What is that?
Yeah. You're always trying something new. You watch a YouTube video and you're like, oh, they tried this. I'm gonna try it. My daughter's in that stage right now, so it's like
I mean,
crazy.
but I mean, what grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman.
In high school.
Okay. She wasn't a freshman when we met her. Okay.
I was in 8th grade.
She was in 8th grade. She grew up. She done grew up.
She was in middle school.
But so in school now, is it like a lot of the girls, they have the big hair and?
Yeah, it's like even like Caucasians, they try to make their hair curly, like an afro type.
Now it's cool, right?
It doesn't work, but they try. And yeah, it's more, I guess it's cooler to have curly hair. Not many people like straightening their hair now.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say curls are definitely like.
And we're in Hotlanta, so you can try to press your hair
it's
out.
not gonna work.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
So it's literally you have to really wear your braids or curls. But yeah, cool. All right, so now we're gonna go back to episodes 4 and 5. We hope you're enjoying it so far. Shout out to our cast members and crews of Mixed Emotions, the web series. We love you all for supporting us. We thank you all for the continued support, and we hope you enjoyed the last 2 episodes.
Yes.
There we go.
All right.
Come on, papi, eat. A comer. Te quiero tanto, mi amor. Y ese pelo.
Gracias for letting me join you. I love some Hespanito food.
Why are you screaming?
Oh, I just thought that's how you guys talk. Never mind.
Ali, levántate, come y dale comida a tu amiga. Because yo no soy maid a nadie, to no one. Ven,
Why do
come.
I have to?
Hey, cállate la boca and do what I'm telling you to do.
I have practice with the band, so I can't.
You guys are not even good.
Shut up, stupid.
You're stupid and so is your dumb band.
Okay, Antonio, you know we don't use the word stupid in this house, okay, papi? No. And you afterwards, you come and clean this kitchen. Adiós. Ay, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Oh my, Ali, what did you do? ¿Qué hiciste?
Mami. Hey. Say hi to Facebook.
Let's talk to Mari.
No, I need you to say hi to my fans on Facebook, please. Come on.
Okay, Ja. Hello? Hello?
You always have mommy on Facebook like that.
There's nobody there.
Yeah, because it's a video.
Video?
Yo. Hey, I'm at my mom's. Go check it out. She make arroz con gandules. What y'all know about that Puerto Rican rice?
Vete.
Come on, show me some hearts, people. I just got into town. All right. Yeah. What's up, Jackie?
Bueno, Jackie.
Yeah, I'm in town.
Mira.
Mommy. Damn.
That's my papi.
What's up, you coming through?
Te encanta you, mama's cooking.
I
huh?
do. Danny, no, I'm not married, stupid.
Mi cariño.
It's on my right hand. Idiota.
Okay, ya.
Que pende.
Ya.
Yeah? Okay. All right.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Bye.
I gotta enjoy.
Bye.
Ali is gonna love this, y'all.
She better. You ain't cook like this for me ever.
Get your nasty fingers out of everything.
You know what chitlins always need? Is a good bottle of hot sauce.
Mustard.
Greens, a homemade dressing, and ham hocks.
I sure hope she eat this kind of stuff. She didn't grow up on all that Mexican food.
Oh, no. She's Puerto Rican.
Same difference.
Hey, Treats. It's pumpkin.
Don't nobody eat no damn pumpkin pie. Nah, baby, we got us a good old Patty sweet potato pie. Sweet potato. Only white folks eat that nasty pumpkin.
I get it.
Sweet potato, dear.
This, girl, come on, God. skinny baby. Go tickle mom's. Ah,
Hey, beautiful.
how good she look.
Let me look at you. You look so skinny, baby. Where your hips at? Come on down here and eat. I got some cornbread for you.
Hey, Auntie Joe. I know it's been a while since I've been over.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You are looking mighty skinny, baby. You okay? Yeah. You must have had a heartbreak.
Oh, my baby.
Your sharp elbows off her. Shit, what you mean? She fine. Come have a seat. Can my baby relax before y'all start inaugurating her?
Interrogate.
Same difference. Sit down and take a load off.
Dad, they're fine. I'm good.
Okay.
Simone, you got it smelling good up in here.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, and I brought a bottle of wine.
Wine? What? Who drink wine right now?
I do. Merlot or Cabernet.
It's
Wait. See what she getting from? She getting from me.
Sit down. Everybody sit down. The food is ready.
Hello, best friend.
Let's eat.
I got a red from Dad. I brought pie.
Joe, can we pray?
Okay.
You know what, Simone, to be honest with you, no thank you. We don't want your prayers because we know how long they are. You're very long-winded, even with asthma. And besides, Allie was just telling me she's so hungry and her blood sugar is low. So.
Dad, it's okay.
Oh, it's not.
Go ahead, Simone.
Thank
Oh,
you,
Lord,
baby.
here we go.
Joe, it'll be quick. Could everybody bow your head, please?
Is that gonna make it shorter?
Heavenly Father, in the blessed name of Jesus, dear Lord God, we just thank you, Heavenly Father, for bringing us together again around this table, dear Lord God. Seated around the table with family and friends that are like family.
What?
Eating food for the nourishment of our souls and the enrichment of our mind, dear Lord God. Thank you for waking us up this morning, dear Lord God. Oh, Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord God. We thank you for traveling mercy, Lord God, for bringing us here and fro, dear Lord God. We thank you, dear Lord God. We thank you for being able to sit together at the seat of fellowship, dear Lord God, to come together, dear Lord God. We thank you that this
And he died on the cross and he rose in 2 days.
He
Amen.
lived. Amen. Thank y'all for the invitation. It was dope.
Ain't nobody invited.
You're welcome, baby. We love everyone that Allie loves.
Except her mama.
Joe, you too grown for that. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Thank you all for dinner. It was interesting.
Oh, wait. We didn't eat pie.
Oh, look at this. Announcement time. I wanted to invite everybody out to my show. Yours truly will be doing an amateur night. And I would like for everybody to come, support. This guy here will be featured. I gotta pay, but still, I'll be featured. You know, that'd be nice. Yeah, everybody come, especially my baby girl here. I would love for my baby girl to be there. Kind of boost up morality.
Morale.
Wait, what kind of show? Is it hip hop or funky jazz? You know, I love me some good old school music.
You know, actually, none of them. I'm doing a comedy show.
What?
At Riddles. Comedy, right.
That's dope!
Show. Wakanda. Yeah. You know what? You know, and the thing is, I want everybody to show up. You know, so you can see yours truly be featured at the amateur night. Amateur night. How that sound? Comedian.
Sorry, Dad. I was gonna stop by this girl's house.
Girl? What girl?
Oh. No, it's cool. So, you know, well, you know, I'm a little disappointed, but you'll like this word. Indulgate me.
Indulge. CPS school system.
Yeah. Okay, hey guys. Welcome back from intermission. Hey, listen, you know what? I'm a driver, right? And I often drive my car and I pick up people, and sometimes I pick up celebrities. Do you believe who I picked up last night? I picked up Bruce Lee's brother. Wow. But you couldn't imagine what his name was. His name is Brocco. Brocco Lee.
Really?
That's vegetables.
That's my cue. Let's go.
Look, leave her alone. The joke, why you finally get it?
Break a leg, Dad.
Now, why would you want to go and speak negatively like that in this house, child?
Because she's not far off, because I actually got a loose carpal tunnel in my ankle and tendonitis done set up in my Achilles. That's how she was probably talking about. Oh, have y'all heard the one about the 2 monkeys and the dog?
Pass the damn wine.
And the dog couldn't understand what the monkey was saying.
In the glass.
Let's just cup it.
And the thing is, when the monkey talked, the dog didn't listen. Why? Because one's a monkey, one's a dog.
You should take the bottle.
They would never understand each other. Oh my gosh.
Wait, didn't my dad pick you up?
Oh yeah, my car's been here for weeks, trying to keep in touch with my less fortunate side, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, I can't go with you. I have a date with Denzel tonight. Wait, I'll just have him meet us there.
Denzel? The dude from speed dating? But what happened to the ginger guy? He was so cute.
Oh yeah, Sam Gamgee? No, that dude is totally stalking me on Facebook. He keeps inviting me to stuff like rock climbing and miniature golf and farmers markets. Denzel and I were planning on going to see Black Panther, though. Keep in touch with the roots, you know what I'm saying?
Jess, you know you're not black, right?
I don't get it. Okay, how about we ditch both of them and binge watch Netflix? Netflix and chill with your best friend.
Jess, do you know what that even means?
No. Looks like you have a stalker yourself.
So annoying.
Okay. How about you skip that dumb girl's house party and come with us?
Jessica, I know what you're doing, okay? She's just my neighbor. Plus, like you said, I need to get over my loser boyfriend and get out.
I didn't mean get new friends. Who wants new friends? Now new friends, now new friends, now new friends, now new. Okay, so it's settled. I vote that you replace my aunt, though. She's been making me binge watch How to Get Away with Murder, and I'm about to pop the old woman off myself.
Jess, I'm sorry. Not tonight. Maybe another time.
Girl, we just said this is a snuggle up and watch a movie with your best friend every night.
No, I never said that. Nothing even close to that.
Okay, fine.
You can come if you want.
Oh, I can come if I want.
Jess, stop. You're making this awkward.
But you never want to go anywhere with me. Heck, this is your bedtime. You're normally in your 10th dream by now.
Well, I'm up now, okay? Plus, I think it'll be good to get out and hang out with some sisters.
Because you know you're not black, right?
What did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing. Okay, well, maybe we'll come after. We'll go see Dad's show.
My dad, Jessica. My
Whatever.
dad.
Don't be jealous.
Jealous? Well, look who's calling the kettle black. I don't even know why I just said that. She ain't black.
I'm really tired after all that good food, aren't you?
A little, but I'm still going to Octavia's party, okay? So drop me off on the way, because I have to change.
Fine, I'll drop you off. Put your seatbelt on.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
See you later.
kind of cool.
Hey, Alexa, right?
Her name is Ali.
All right. Oh, look, I'll catch you later. Okay, I have a shoot in the morning.
Oh, thank you so much for coming, Jazz. Show them your moves, baby.
Oh my goodness, is that your boo?
Not like my ex-boo. He's still one. Oh, Afro-Latina?
Yeah, Google it. It's just something that I made that represents me. Ooh, that's my song.
Girl, you're playing, right?
Yeah, you play, right? Stop playing.
I'll leave.
It's kind of weird. But I like it.
Hey!
What's happening, beautiful? I'm here for the party. Well, I am the party.
Hey, Denzel, my king. Hi. He's with me.
Oh, my boy, what's happening? Everything good? Hey, what up? What up? What's good? What's good?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, didn't my dad pick you up?
Oh yeah, my car's been here for weeks. Trying to keep in touch with my less fortunate side, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, I can't go with you. I haven't...
Yo, 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 you're in the mix with Javi V, with Maggie B, the writer of, you know, Mixed Emotions.
We're back with the wrap up.
So, introduce yourself.
Hold on, I gotta take my gum out. I'm Javier Villamel. I play Antonio in the hit new web series Mixed Emotions, written by Maggie B, the dopest writer I know.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
You know,
Maggie B
produced, directed, and such by this man here, Eugene Bush, the most talented producer I know in the business.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And I know a lot of people because I'm a big deal.
Yeah, like all.
He's a world traveler, actually.
World traveler. I just flew in, you know, let them know where I just came from.
Man, you literally just flew in.
Yeah.
I just walked into the building.
He smells like airplane.
I just applied the Old Spice.
And peanuts.
And right.
Look.
But he just came in from LA doing a movie, a film or something? What was going on?
I was acting in this thing. I don't even know the name of this web series yet. That's how new it is. But I was playing a Mexican. I'm a mixed person. I'm half Mexican and half Puerto Rican.
Yep, his own internal conflict.
Internal conflict. So I was out there. I had the wife beater on, baggy pants, sipping a 40, playing a cholo. What's up, vato?
Oh, you did that good.
Wow.
That was good.
You like that?
How hard was that for you to get in?
Not very difficult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was natural.
It was natural. Like I feel it in my heart. It's like, you know, it's in there somewhere.
Got it. Well, anyway, this is Javier Villamil. You can follow him on Hat and Pen on IG.
Hat and Pen.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Because
on IG.
he thinks and writes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. I like hats.
You like? Oh. Okay.
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I named the Hat and Pen, but it's been like that for a few years. I don't know if I should change it or not.
But
Maybe
I like
should
kind of go with what he's saying. You think and you write.
I be thinking sometimes.
And he's writing. Okay.
I write a whole lot.
So speaking of mix, he actually had mixed roles up in this web series, Mixed Emotions. So Hav played, of course, y'all saw him act. Let us know in the comments what you thought of his acting ability, because that'll determine whether we hire him again. But he also edited about 80% of the series.
That number is subject to change.
It's really
we're gonna have a few.
I just give him a couple of percent.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It was about like 99.99999 me, but you know what I'm saying. Like he touched it and stuff. He finessed it.
It's called supervising and directing.
He did the thing. He did the thing. I did enough. I did what
he did a lot, but the editing, Javier right here. And while we were on set, you know, he also filmed, assisted with filming and sound, definitely, and lighting.
Look,
right. So this was the crew.
Yeah, we do our thing when we step on set. Like it's all hands on deck.
Right.
We
It
try
is
to
all hands on deck.
We fill in any gap that we need to fill. You know what I'm saying, ladies? You know, PG. My bad.
Javier,
He's
not
single.
Antonio.
He's single. We're not.
They're married. I want to be one day, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So any ladies out there that likes my acting and stuff.
Antonio, is this Antonio talking or is the Cholo talking?
Oh, I don't even know these days. I'm trying to. I'm
They're all
finding me
blended
right
together.
now.
Okay.
I'm still trying to find that.
But let's talk about the crew experience really quick. So I want to encourage those folks who really just have an idea, right? So when we embarked upon this journey again, my wife said about 2 years ago, you know, it was an idea, right? And we didn't have a huge budget. We didn't have a whole lot of sponsors making this thing happen, but we did have a whole lot of drive, right? And so we really pushed to get this done. And when I say it was minimal, right? Like everybody came in on the love. I mean, me and Hav were the primary crew, but we had Ashley that assisted us. The queen who slated with us that first time that came with Ardra. I forgot her name.
Mondi, the writer, was slating, doing
I was
some
slating.
things. She was
My
running
wife
I was
around.
craft services. I was
Eudania
was her name? Tracy.
Sipping with
Yes.
Tracy. Sipping with Tracy.
That's
and
right.
and cooking couture.
Yes, Ardra came in and helped out a whole lot. We had three different directors.
Yeah.
For the episodes. So my PIP, who was what I call her, Miss Ernestine Morrison, used to be known as Johnson.
Right.
Ernestine Morrison came in and directed and did a phenomenal job. The episode that you guys saw at the dining room table, right? It was that one and the party.
The dining room?
The dating scene.
The dating scene.
Yeah.
Sorry, not dining room. Yeah, speed dating. She did those. And shout out to our new actors too. Brandon was in that. Damien, our white guy, we like to call him, Ryan. Right? He did a phenomenal job.
Shout out to Ashley Schwainer.
Ashley
Annie Schwainer.
Ashley Schwainer.
She said
Did
Ashley
you-
Schwainer.
okay, cut.
She meant Annie cut. We don't have to slate.
Okay.
Rewind it.
You can't. We're live.
Rewind it.
Annie Schwainer, my baby girl.
Annie, can we just say how we found Annie?
Okay, Annie auditioned for the role. Now, she hadn't heard about Tupac until 5 minutes prior to her audition.
Bless her heart. Bless
She
her
didn't know who
Caucasian
Tupac
heart.
was. So she came in there and run with me, Hail Mary, run quick, see.
Yeah, she had to do some
And
research.
we were like, brilliant.
It was.
I mean, honestly.
That part is so cringy for me. I was edited. Did I edit that part? No, you had a rough edit already.
Right.
Of those first 3 episodes. If you didn't know, he laid down the bones for those first 3. You know, I smashed those last 3 and then finessed the rest. You know what I'm saying? I did my thing on it. But back to Annie. Yeah. That part is pretty cringy, and you did your thing. Annie.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
did
and
your
then
thing.
even,
Sister.
and you played a role with Fly Girl Josie Harris Thacker.
Josie, yeah.
Yep,
And
Josie.
who also directed and
Yes, Josie came in, directed, killed the acting.
Oh my God.
And she coached too.
Yeah. Yep.
Right?
So again, if you're looking for a coach, go to beflycreate.com. She's out of Chicago. I think she also can do it on the internet as well. But yeah, she's fantastic. These two were so natural. And I think because Josie comes from that world, Afro-Latina as well. She just mimicked her mom. And let's kind of talk about your inspiration as Antonio, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So for some of you who don't know, this is my actual cousin.
We fam.
And Javier, or we call him Ba.
Or Kona.
My mom calls me Pa.
Pa.
My mom is the only one that calls me Pa.
Okay, whatever. So it was based off kind of how our lives were. You know, the Spanish men were treated up here, right? So I appreciate you being vulnerable in that moment with us, and you know, just having this conversation, because you know, a lot of people don't want to put that out there that happened, but it actually happened in our home.
I'm proud of where I came from.
Yeah.
I'm proud of where I came from. And like, if I didn't live that life with you, I wouldn't have been given the opportunity. So I thank you for even, you know, letting me put that on display. I think it was important for me to play that role, so this way I don't have to play it again. You know, it'll help me reach in the future.
And little Alex and little Peyton.
Oh man.
We thank you for them. Those wonderful Heather Freeman. Thank you so much. Your daughter was fantastic.
In case you guys are curious, this is actually my chipped tooth here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's real. It's a real thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny because
Isn't it glorious?
he was casted and the little boy did not have that chipped tooth.
Right.
So talk about writing and just creating, going with the flow. The kid that got casted didn't have a chipped tooth, so we created that scene like a week before we had to shoot, so it can match.
Yep. Another lesson is, you know, when you're creating, you're always creating. Right? And so people think that you have to have everything done in the beginning and then before you start the next phase. And that's really not the case. We had a good solid script done in the beginning, but the story morphed. As the actors came in, we added things, we removed some things. We know Alonzo came in and we had an idea for the father when he came in, and he threw in his flair and his own ad-libs and everything else, which made it really difficult to edit. But
definitely,
it was beautifully executed as an actor. Like, it really made it funny, at least for us. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all found that amusing, the father. And if, you know, if you fell in love with them as well. And so at this point, let's talk about what's next with Mixed Emotions, because there's some things we want you guys to do. The reason why we're here live, and I got you guys on Facebook over there. There's some things we want you guys to do, and we're hoping that you will help us with. But before we go into that, just give them a little tidbit, wife, of what you had in mind for, you know, the next stories, the next episodes. But don't spoil it too much. But.
Okay. So with the next few episodes that we already kind of have an outline for, and we're going to explore more emotions. So the flashbacks. Someone asked a question about the flashbacks.
They did.
Actually, if you can remember, find that question for us. But we're going to be dealing a lot with that aspect of it. And then you'll see the Afro-Latina shirt. So she's going to now start coming up with this new culture of Afro-Latina and Afro-Latina wear. But we also want to explore...
Speaking of shirts, hold on.
Ayana Bush is here?
Ayana Bush is here.
Ayana!
She is.
Ayana.
Jasmine King asked about
Come here.
inspiration on the
I play with Ayana Roblox. She's my favorite little cousin.
Come.
Okay, so
Nah.
This is actually not the actual shirt, only because
this was a tester.
This is a test. The
Show
logo
Facebook
should
too.
go a little higher. Yep, you gotta turn that way a little. Look at, she's modeling.
Is she
See that?
cute? Look at that hair. Afro-Latina.
All right, but that's the Afro-Latina shirt. We have it in black, white, and red, I think? Or is
No,
it
just black and white.
Black and white. Okay, but the logo done by Graphics by Design. Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Great job,
Ayana,
model.
high five. Hi.
perfect model.
Perfect model, right? So we're going to explore some of that. Also, Annie's character, who plays the best friend. Many of us know a white girl who is with the black family and who wants to be a part of that culture. Not only that, like, I even know Filipinos who act black, or
They really are the black Asians.
they are the black, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So exploring that option, and even his side, Antonio's side, where Antonio is playing that, where he now is embracing that side of his sister, but his own, like, internal stuff. So we're trying to explore all the characters. Really, we're going to go all types of directions with Mixed Emotions, because Mixed Emotions started off as, like, the emotions of being mixed, but really it's also a double word.
Yeah.
What do you call those double words?
Compound word? I went back to like grammar school. I don't know.
Compound word.
Compound
Okay.
words is good.
Which means mixed.
Irony or
Mixed feelings.
Double
feelings.
Double entendre. Entendre.
I don't know if that's right.
I was great at math.
Yeah,
I'm great at math.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me a camera. We're good at that. Okay, good. All right.
But the flashbacks. Somebody asked inspiration.
Okay.
The flashbacks. We interjected that as part of the emotion. Really, when you go back, those are her thoughts. So the show is mixed between Ally McBeal and Ugly Betty. So if you think about Ugly Betty, she's trying to figure out who she is. Ally McBeal, how Ally McBeal kind of goes in her mind. So that's where that inspiration kind of came from.
So I have a question. Is it gonna stay only like Afro-Latina or Afro-Latino, or is it gonna go into like Filipino and Mexican, or all that?
No, mixed emotions is starting off. That was our start off with Afro-Latinas, but we're definitely going to explore other mixed races and cultures.
That's exciting.
Yep.
That's very inclusive. I love that.
I think in where we're at right now in this world, everyone's trying to figure out their identity, and mixed cultures are really a thing right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, I'm mixed.
You are.
Yeah.
You're Puerto Rican sometimes.
I didn't know that about him.
I am.
Look at these waves.
What's left of them.
Yeah, okay. You see seasick.
Oh, hold on. I'm Cuban stomach.
I'm a little Cuban. But I'm black, and I'm often in Puerto Rican.
My goodness. Didn't you just get on me because of PG-13?
Happy birthday, Mom.
It's a family show.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Family show.
I love you.
Okay, good. Now.
Somebody also asked, how was it when you came into the family?
Oh, yes. How was it, because the culture is so
Because
strict.
of the culture. So my abuela, rest in peace, when Jean first came around, it was a thing that this black man is coming around, this morenito.
I spoke un poquito español.
But Jean was so well spoken. He was very educated. So then he became the exception.
Mm-hmm.
And so it became to the point where they all liked him more than they even liked me.
I was like 9 at the time. I loved him immediately. I was like, this guy is cool. And then he started to like give me atomic wedgies, ripping my underwear on holidays.
Wait, you're
like,
how old? 33.
33.
And you were 9 when you met Eugene. So Gene's been around for a very long time. 24 years,
That's
I think it was.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I know.
What?
And here we are. Now he's E-Tre. He's my first full-time editor.
Yeah.
Boy.
And he's good at it.
I'm pretty good.
What do you guys think?
Oh, speaking of the editing, you wanted to address some little piece?
Oh my God, yes. Thank you, wife. So if you guys notice, there's this little strip that appeared, during transitions only during the series. That is not actually in the final cut of the series. What happened is we had the full episodes already out, but right before now we needed to cut it down because we wanted to interject ourselves in between.
Oh, wow.
And in the midst of cutting it down, when it rendered out, it rendered that little strip. So
What is
ignore that.
Analyzing?
No, it was the film impact.
Oh, okay.
Well, all that can be taught where?
Yeah, actually, no, that and more can be taught in our producer's course. And so what I've discovered in doing video for a while that there was a gap. There was a gap in people not just having the confidence to do their own projects and doing their own work, but having the information and knowledge on how to do it. They always thought, a lot of people who say they want to produce their own content, like Mixed Emotions or the ideas that they have in their head, they think that you need tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars to do this. And although if you have a large budget like that, then you can go right ahead and makes it easy, but many of us don't.
Right.
And so for us who don't, most of us do have a cell phone or a couple $1,000s where you can get a DSLR or whatever the case may be. But those are just tools, right? And so for those who have the tools, cell phone or a DSLR, and have the drive and have a story, I have the information and knowledge on how to use all of that packaged together to create a series just like Mixed Emotions or even better on any budget, right? And so the course is designed not to just increase your skill set, but to provide you with a solution. Everybody starts off with an idea at the beginning of the course. By the end of the course, you have a full out video. So you get coaching, you get my coaching, also Javier as your personal coach for 30 days. You get all of the courses which is designed to be done within 30 days. And you also get the access to the Facebook Live group where we have interaction from previous students, and future students, right? So it really is a great community. It's a great answer for anyone who's looking to produce their own content and don't want to go through film school, which can cost $60,000 or plus. This could be your crash course to producing your own content, similar to what you guys have seen here.
And that's such a blessing because I know so many creatives, especially in Chicago. Like, I mean, we're all from Chicago, born and raised, right? You're born and raised in Chicago.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know so many creatives out there in Chicago who want videos. They need them. There's so many like artists out there, like musicians and all that, who need content. Yeah. Because it's such a content-driven world right now. Right. Where can we find that on E-Tre?
Course.etreproductions.com. COURSE course.E-Tre, which is ETRE Productions with an S, no spaces, no dashes. Course.etreproductions.com. Or just send an email to eugene@etreproductions.com. And I'll make sure we get that information over to you. Here's the other bonus too, is not just for creatives, right? So if you're a creative, of course, this will always help because you can create your own content that way. But business owners, marketing executives, we know that a lot of my business today comes from promo videos. Like I was just in Chicago 2 weeks ago shooting for Gentleman Jack, Jack Daniels. I just produced a video for Silver Room Block Party right, in Chicago. So we know they need a lot of just promos, right? Jay Morrison, shout out to J. King J and Queen Ernestine Morrison. We handle all of his media, and 80% of that stuff is just promo stuff. Instagram, YouTube, 1 minute clips. And so there's a lot of content that needs to be produced for anyone looking to make a mark, and we teach all of that in Producer's Course. So I can go on and on about its benefits, but just check it out, course.etreproductions.com, or email me for more information.
Yeah.
So with that, the responsibility I have for you guys, I would love for you, all of you, to please, please, please like, comment, and share on this video. On these videos, right? Get the word out there. The idea for us to, for Mixed Emotions, is to get as many eyes on it as possible, because not just good enough, it's not enough for you to produce your own content, but we've got to get that content in front of people who love it, who love it the most, who really feel impacted by it. So if you were touched by this at all, if you were moved, if you're entertained at all, comment, share, tell someone, tag someone. Tell them about Mixed Emotions that is now live, right? And so that's this live premiere. We want to make this an experience for you, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this experience. We will be putting the entire episode, so each individual episode will be available on YouTube, this YouTube site, on E-Tre Productions YouTube. We'll also have it live, just so folks don't miss it. We'll have it live on Facebook's, on the E-Tre Facebook page, and on IGTV, on E-Tre Productions on IGTV.
When can they find that?
In the next couple days.
Next couple days.
Next couple days, because actually tomorrow or Tuesday we leave for Philly.
Yep, that's the next stop on the tour for the JMA.
We're on a 10-city tour right now with Jay Morrison Academy, and so which is so super dope. Yes. It's called the Corner Class Tour. You guys should check that out. Man, it's so dope. We're on the street corners in the most impoverished neighborhoods
all across America,
all across the country, teaching
financial
our
literacy.
People financial literacy. Right? Stuff that we should be taught in schools and we weren't. Right? And so we're really changing lives. The whole, I guess, what's my
your
motto?
mission?
My motto, my mantra under E-Tre Productions is changing lives through vision. Right? And so we're not just doing that with my tagline, thank you. We're not just doing that with the productions that we're doing, so we're hoping to change lives with Jaded, we're hoping to change lives with Mixed Emotions, but the clients we take on as well, and we're changing lives through vision with Jay Morrison Academy.
Also, Mr. Ernestine Morrison taught something on how they can get their films even funded as well. Right?
Oh my God, yeah. The Academy has so much stuff going on, right? So she just did a dynamic
her and Kalima
video, her and Kalima and Will.
How to fund your film.
How to fund your film. We just did that yesterday. So that'll be available, I believe, on jmorrisonacademy.com on their website. So I hope we didn't miss anybody.
There's a question.
Yes, questions.
How long did it take to shoot one episode? Amanda's asking.
Okay, good question.
Good question, Amanda. We didn't do it by episode. And so actually one of the things I teach in producers course is how to maximize your time when you're filming. It's more advantageous for you to shoot by location than it is for you to shoot by story. Just one quick tip for you. Right. So what we did was when we went to the house, you know, we shot everything that happened within that house, even though we were jumping episodes, right? And so we shot out of order, which also shows why, you know, why there's so much responsibility on the actors to know where they are in the story and to emote at that point, because we don't shoot it chronologically. We don't shoot it how you saw it. So all overall, it took us 4 days, like 3.5 days.
4 days.
4 days to shoot all 5 episodes, right? But again, it wasn't one episode per day.
Right.
Great
Any
question.
other questions?
No other questions? No other questions for my Facebook fam? What?
Well, we can't see them.
I don't have many friends, I don't think.
Okay, all right. Facebook could be asking questions, but hopefully you guys are at YouTube.
Yeah.
But anyway, so again, this video will become available. Any other last thoughts?
Man, thank you to E-Tre Productions. Thank you to my prima Maggie B. You know, writing something super dope. I appreciate all the love. Man, share this video. Share this. I feel like this is world renowned right here. You know, mixed emotions. It's the first of its kind. I feel like, you know, not targeting. That's the wrong word, but you know, giving something to the people of color, you know, in the world. You know, I feel like we need this. I feel like we need something like this. One of my goals in the future is to play like a Latin superhero or something like that. You know what I mean? Something that people can look up to. Somebody that, you know, somebody that looks like them. You know?
Absolutely.
I feel like we need something like that.
That's right.
And I feel like you provide some of that.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Well,
The world thanks you.
Thank you. Thank you all for being a part of this journey with us. It was exciting. I'm very vulnerable. I'm excited to hear your responses. Going by my new writing name, Maggie B. Actually been starting to put that in all types of stuff. I'm just trying to really embrace my writing. I got a couple things coming up. We've got a full feature film coming up soon, and we're excited about that. Yeah, and thank you all again.
That's so exciting.
We're gonna play the trailer and we're out, guys.
Yo, peace.
Being mixed is like being stuck between two worlds.